The earth plane has been enveloped in the certain cycles and the structure that you name the matrix structure. We'll see it as the grid of reality only recently, and that is the structure that is operated by the factions that are now in ownership of that area of space. These are the beings that are handling the human expressions of infinite souls within the human reality and the system itself. That system extends outside of Earth plane, but let us focus on the Earth plane as your questions have to do with trustworthiness of the beings that pop in and offer guidance to you. The trustworthy guides are, from our perspective, those who operate outside of the matrix system and those who are connected to your own soul's flow. Those who do not have the vested interest in the human agenda, those who are not a part of the factions that are running the system. Unfortunately, the ones that present themselves as the angelics to you are the part of the ones who are running the system. Do they assist you? By all means. Do they help you? Do they give you helpful tips? Do they save your lives? Yes, of course. But the same principle operates as when the humans deal with their farm or lab animals. Animals in the labs and the farms are cared for, protected, fed, and treated nicely just about until the dinner time is there. The ones in the labs that are used for experiments are looked at the lesser species, and although they believe that they receive the kindness from their handlers and they're being treated nicely between the experiments, but humans feel free to inject them with diseases, operate on them, and test different substances on them, and on and on. And so the same principle applies with the ones who are running the matrix system within your reality, as they will give you helpful guidance and kindness and warmth and presence and save your lives and help you recover. But there is an agenda there, and you are looked at as the lesser species. Humanity is not very different in that way from the handlers in the way humanity treats their animal kingdom. So as above, so below. Once again, your grandfather showing up for you, that is the real deal. He is the expression of the human experience, and many of the human souls that have departed and are presently in the afterlife dimension only concern themselves with human affairs of their loved ones, and so they are legitimate guides in relation to your everyday life. However, they do not have the access to the higher levels of expression and consciousness, and at that you are correct. Your grandfather is the earthbound guardian on your shoulder, someone watching out for you with the strength of his spirit, with care for your human and physical well-being. As for acquiring trustworthy guides for yourself, we would recommend for you to ask for that and to reach out to the ones who are available outside of 6 dimensions. Those who are past the 5th dimension and past the 6th dimension as well, starting from the 7th dimensional consciousness and higher, would be the ones outside of the matrix system, the ones who just show up and start helping. Chances are that they are a part of the system and they are observing you. This is why they jump into helping you when you need it. The ones who show up without invitation are not the ones that are without the agenda. The ones without the agenda mind their own business, as you say, and are only available upon request. They never interfere with your events, your forward movement, unless requested to do so. They never show up and provide information of any sort unless you are proactively seeking this information specifically from them. So that is the way to differentiate between the ones who are what you deem trustworthy and the ones who have an agenda. But once again, even the ones with the agenda are interested in maintaining their human stock, if you wish, and so they will most definitely assist you and keep you alive, save you in car accidents or in hospitals sometimes direct you in a way so that you will continue your existence on the planet, continue providing the energy that they utilize. So it is that idea that you need to remember when you are interacting with the angelic realm and other species of spirits that pop in and start assisting out of nowhere. You are absolutely entitled to receive their help and express gratitude to them, as on one level they are most definitely extending a service to you. However, remember that there is a payback that is happening on the background at all times.